Queen's Park neighbourhood of Bedford is economically poor but culturally rich, and religious faith is important here. Several years ago, leaders of the church, mosque and Gurdwara got together to start a cricket program for youngsters. There are a dozen adult cricket teams in Queen's Park, but these tend to form along ethnic and religious lines. We wanted a scheme that would bring our diverse community together. Given the cricketing talent here, it was almost criminal that there were no opportunities for children to play, apart from on the street and very occasionally in school. Now we enter 6 teams in the County Youth League, including the only girls' side. To engage tougher teenagers, we have worked with young people to develop the Boom Boom League, fast-paced 7-a-side cricket under the lights on Friday evenings. I'm one of a rare breed, an American who loves cricket. I'm also the Anglican parish priest of Queen's Park, with the duty of care not just to the 130 people in church on a Sunday morning, but to all 8,000 parishioners. The most effective tool for building community and sculpting character? A cricket bat. All this was on display in the last 2 weeks of August. Thanks to Mr. Andrew Slack, the High Sheriff of Bedfordshire in 2011, we ran a series of sessions for 14 to 25-year-olds. The format was 20-20 hardball cricket on grass. A grass wicket is a luxury we haven't enjoyed until the past 2 seasons, and we are grateful to Bidnam Upper School and its groundsman Martin Walker. The primary aim of the 6 4-hour sessions was to have fun, and the batters certainly enjoyed playing their big shots. That's one thing we've discovered: no matter how lofty your objectives, if the players don't enjoy themselves, they won't come back. Every player pays £2 so that they value the sessions and don't come to expect things for free. We embedded the coaching into the games, with qualified coaches playing alongside the young people. You wouldn't know it from these shots, but we were able to work on technique and tactics. The matches also afforded an opportunity for the players to learn scoring and umpiring skills. An umpiring instructor joined us for the first 3 sessions, mentoring players on the pitch. Intent on showing the importance of aggressive running, good judgment, and valuing your wicket, I lasted for 1 ball. As you would expect from a cricket club founded by faith leaders, there was also an emphasis on putting this spirit back into sport. Players need to learn how to drive off the front foot and how to bowl an outswinger, but they also need to learn how to win and lose with grace and dignity. It was great to see girls flourishing on the pitch during all the sessions. They enjoyed themselves and learned a great deal. I was impressed at how the boys welcomed the girls and incorporated them into the matches, although they didn't enjoy being bowled by them. The days ended with video analysis. There's no better coach than the video screen, and it was great to see the line between coaches and players being blurred as older players offered peer support to younger players, and sometimes corrected us qualified coaches when it came to the finer points of technique. The weather made our second week a challenge. It poured with rain on the final day, making competitive play impossible for the older ones. So we invited the young children to play, and it was a joy to see players make the jump to coaching. It also enabled people to hone their newly acquired umpiring and scoring skills. We finished with a final few informal overs for the teenagers. Coaxed off the boundary, our patron turned his arm over and was rewarded with a wicket. Mr. and Mrs. Slack joined David Mercer, the director of Bedfordshire Cricket, in handing out the goodies to the youngsters. This intensive scheme showed how cricket can foster friendships across the lines that so often divide us, and how cricket can raise aspirations, develop self-discipline, and improve attitudes. We are grateful to all our supporters. Special thanks to our volunteer coaches who give so much of themselves, and to our funders. See you next season.